What's up, my crypto legends? In today's episode, the price of Bitcoin on the 1 hourly chart. Yesterday, we did talk about this potential breakout from this descending wedge, as you can see here on the chart. Now, the target is all the way up here, just above $42,000. Are we going to reach there straight away from where we currently are, or are we going to have a retracement? We're going to talk about this in today's episode, and also we're going to check out Ethereum. We're just $50 away from our target of $2,900 resistance. We're going to take a look at the possible scenario here for Ethereum and the Bitcoin dominance here getting a bounce. I do believe so. In the next coming days, we are going to start dropping very, very hard, and I'm going to explain why in this episode. We've got Bitcoin Cash, we got Litecoin, all of them making a very similar pattern, which is this huge double bottom scenario ready for a breakout, meaning if the Bitcoin dominance does go down, this will happen in the next coming weeks. We're going to have these altcoins breaking this resistance from the double bottoms and are going to go to much higher levels. Guys, remember, if you are interested in trading, Bybit has got the best bonus available down in the description. If you use my link, you're getting up to $1,610. Okay, this is my favorite swing trading platform. My favorite day trading platform is PrimeXbt. You get 50% added to your deposit by using my link in the description and Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code. Said this, let's dive in straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to Bitcoinsensus. Make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and live streams to connect with the community. Not financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything. And I say, let's dive in straight into the video. Zooming in here on the 1 hourly chart, we can clearly see that we broke bullish here. We had two potential patterns. There was this head and shoulder formation, all right, and we got the descending wedge. If we connect these lower lows, okay, it does make this trend line, and these lower highs makes this other trend line, creating this descending wedge formation. We finally broke bullish. The bearish case scenario was this head and shoulder. Remember, guys, now if we did break this support, then this would be bearish, but because we broke this resistance, it is bullish. Now the measured move target is all the way up here to the top of the wedge, which is round about the $42,000. Are we going to arrive there anytime soon? Well, what we need to find out now here on the 1 hourly chart, okay, because we did have some volume. It's not a huge amount of volume, but there is some volume, okay, compared here to the other days. Now, what can we expect here? Let's go to the 15-minute chart, because what we need to try and detect is if we are forming a kind of a bull flag or a bull pennant right over here, okay? So this is the scenario that we are potentially looking. It is still very, very soon, okay? We do not like to do patterns on the 15-minute chart, okay, in just a couple of hours, because it can be very, very volatile and there's not going to be a clear sign. Let's wait for some time and to see if we can form like a bull flag or a bull pennant, symmetrical triangle or something, because it is still very, very soon. Now, if we do break out, if this was going to be some kind of bull flag, the pole would be all the way from down here all the way into this kind of flag over here, because we already have these lower highs and these lower lows to connect to have this kind of channel. And if we did break resistance, okay, I wouldn't rely too much on this, okay? We do know that the measured move is coming all the way to the $42,000 range. If we did break resistance, yeah, I don't think this is still very, very reliable. It is still pretty soon. Let's wait for a little bit more price action to see if we can consolidate here in a longer range of a pattern. So yeah, I think if we do have a correction, we should be getting a kind of bounce from the resistance here of this descending wedge turning into support, okay? This would be the most likely scenario. So I think there are two things that could happen here for the Bitcoin price. We either drop from here and get a bounce from this support, or we actually create a kind of bull pennant and continue to the upside, hitting over the $42,000. So these are the two scenarios. The bearish one would be coming down from here and getting a major bounce around the $39,000 range, okay, bouncing here at the support. So let's take a look here in the next coming hours to see if we are going to form a consolidation ready for a break up or a breakdown here for the Bitcoin price. Measured move, the target is pretty simple. We are looking for just above $42,000. Remember, if you're an experienced trader, Bybit has got the best bonus available if you use my link in the description, up to $1,610 with bonus depending on what you deposit. I get a small commission, you get the best bonus, guys. Let's take a look at Ethereum, because Ethereum, you know, our measured move from this huge double bottom. We've been talking now about this for a couple of weeks. We should be arriving just above the $2,900. It is supposedly $3,000, but $2,900 is a major resistance. So yes, we've been talking about this now for a long time. We've just been going down and up, down and up, down and up. So now what can we expect for Ethereum? Now on the 1 hourly, we can clearly see that we have, you know, this major candle with this major volume. So this has a lot of significance. I do believe so that we might have a retracement and then continue to the upside. So if we take all of this from an impulse, okay, yeah, I don't think that the price of Ethereum is going to come below the 2,500 before touching 2,900 or just above 2,900. Eventually we've got this impulse over here. We can expect a retracement to potentially 2,650, which would be the golden pocket, okay, from this impulse. Okay, we might see something like this before we continue up. We have been seeing this consistently. Why am I saying this? Because, for example, right over here we have this being an impulse, okay, right over there. So if you get the Fibonacci retracement from down over here, we actually just touched the 78%, okay, of the retracement. But yeah, this was a quick wick, and we actually closed some body candles at the 62% levels here from this impulse, as you can see. And we do have more volume from this impulse, and then on the retracement we see the volume going down. Okay, we saw a little bit of volume here, and then suddenly eventually, you know, the bulls stepping in with this volume. So this is the scenario that we are looking for here, potentially having a retracement with the volume absolutely disappearing for the bulls, so the bulls can step in and have the next major pump to the upside. This is what I got for Ethereum. Bearish case scenario would be coming down to the $2,560 range, and the bullish one would be just you know, forming a kind of pennant here and then moving to the upside. This is my take here on Ethereum. Okay, the measured move is pretty clear. We are looking for $2,900, almost $3,000 in the next coming hours or days. Now let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, because the Bitcoin dominance we've been talking about that it is, in my opinion, going to drop to the 40% range. We didn't technically close below these higher lows because we got higher low there, higher low here, higher low right over there. We were talking, guys, to confirm this breakout, we want to get below this higher low. This would confirm the actual trend reversal, right, of this ascending wedge going to the downside. So yeah, we still haven't technically confirmed this breakout. This could easily be still a fake out, so be super cautious if you are trading heavily on altcoins. As soon as we close a daily below this higher low over here, then this is going to give me a lot of confidence that we are going to step down all the way to the target of the ascending wedge, which is at 40% dominance. Now, if this does happen in the next coming days, this might happen for maybe next week or in 2 weeks, because this is the daily chart. Okay, so we might see something like this before having the breakdown, and this might take about a week because it's daily candles. But if this does happen, you know, we got Bitcoin Cash, we got Litecoin, and there is many altcoins that are forming a very similar pattern. Now, this could still break resistance even though the Bitcoin dominance doesn't go down, because there might be some liquidity, there might be new money coming into the crypto space. And what we do have here is a clear double bottom scenario. We have been talking about that Bitcoin, Ethereum usually lead the way in the cryptocurrency space. So you sometimes see Bitcoin and Ethereum pumping first, and then you might see the other altcoins drag. Now, we are talking about this double bottom scenario for Ethereum breaking the 2,400 resistance. We're already around the $2,800 range. Now, does this mean that other altcoins are lagging, such as Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin? Well, potentially yes, because we do see a double bottom scenario. We are just round the resistance range here, waiting for kind of confirmation. This is like a confirmation wait. Okay, so this, I think we might have a small retracement, but I do believe so that in the next coming days, this should be blasting to the upside, especially if the Bitcoin dominance goes down. Okay, we do know the deal for a Bitcoin Cash, for example. We haven't seen any confirmation. Don't get FOMO in this breakout, because there's a lot of fake out potential happening here for Bitcoin Cash and the rest of the altcoins. Now, for Bitcoin Cash, we should break clearly the $560 range, and this should be taking us all the way up to the $680 area. And for Litecoin, we've got a very similar scenario also. We got a clear double bottom scenario right over there. Okay, we've got a bottom there, a bottom here. We got like the V-shape bottom, kind of the Adam and then the Eve right over here. And now we've got a major resistance there we need to break. Now, if we do break this resistance, which is currently at $150, the measured move is getting the bottom here from the double bottom and from the breakout of the resistance. This should take us almost to the $190. So there's a lot of cryptocurrencies. If you take a look at the top 20, top 30, there are a lot forming this kind of double bottom scenario. So this is kind of waiting for the Bitcoin dominance confirmation of breaking to 40%, and then we're going to see some altcoins pop into the upside, in my opinion, guys. This is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you liked it. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website. We've got the latest technical analysis and news. We've got exchange reviews, so you can check out where the best bonuses are and the best exchanges, best fees. So totally free information, link down in the description. If you haven't checked out my PrimeXbt or my Bybit tutorial, there's a video on the screen so you can learn how to trade on those platforms. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.